Alicia here, and I want to do my January 2015 favorites. It's the first favorites of this year, so let's just get started. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is beauty favorites, and I don't have that much at all. I have only two products and I just want to show you, so let's just go ahead. The first product is CAILYN Just Mineral Eye Polish in number 5 Orchid. Got this in one of my subscriptions, so it has like the smudger applicator looking thing, because this is a smudger brush kind of thing, or I would also call it an eraser. It erases the line so you could redo your line sometimes. So yeah, this one is called the eye smudger. So I think it's the same brush type, so that's the applicator, but it's already attached, so you just have to, shake it a little bit and then just put it on. And I just use this color. This is the only thing that I use on my eye, and then my eyeliner. Ooh, smudged. Eyeliner, and then my mascara and my eye pencil and eyeliner on the bottom of my eyes as well. So this is the only eyeshadow that I've been really using for my eyes. Sometimes I would put a dark brown on. I'm not wearing this right now, although it looks pretty similar, but I've been really loving this because it's just very easy application and whatnot. So yeah, and then the next one is a purchase from Sephora, and I use my VIB. I just recently became a VIB. I could have become a VIB last year and whatever, but I just didn't meet that goal because I was kind of lazy to go shopping. But this year I made it, and yeah, so I got all these like discounts and stuff like that. So this is the cheek palette. I believe it's the holiday one, so it is limited edition. It's a virtual Domination cheek palette. Sorry, that's my phone ringing. Yes, that's my phone ringing if you can hear it. Cheek palette, and it has Miss Liberty highlighting blush powder, Deep Throat blush, Laguna bronzing powder, Sex Fantasy blush, and Final Cut blush. So I'll show you. It has a mirror inside. Ooh. And forgive me with my ugly nails right now. I have to repaint them and stuff. But yeah, this is it. This is the bronzer. These are the three blushes, and this is the highlighter. And I don't really like the highlighter much. It's really glittery. I love glitters and stuff, but just not as a highlighter. I like a more pearlescent glow than a glitter. So I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. I think I'm gonna use it actually for an eyeshadow instead, maybe. But yeah, these three colors are wonderful, and this bronzing powder is basically what I'm using these days for bronzer, instead of my Too Faced chocolate one. And yeah, this one and this one is what I'm wearing today. I don't know if you can tell with the camera though. So yeah, I've been really liking this. The packaging is so gorgeous. It's my first NARS blush purchase. I always wanted to try them, so yeah, they were very worth it. So I got that. My fashion favorite, I only have two as well. It's this turquoise ring, and I love turquoise and opal. Those are my two favorites, and my mom bought this for me. I think it was like $30 or so. It is sterling silver. I love sterling silver because it doesn't really change my finger color and all that nasty fake metals and stuff. So I really like this, and I've been meaning to get a turquoise jewelry, and my mom got it for me at TJ Maxx, so it's so gorgeous. The next item is a purchase that I did earlier in December, actually, I think, or in the middle of December, but I didn't really get to carry it until this month, and it is my Aldo burgundy leather, I think it's leather bag. It has like a gator or snake print. It is gorgeous. It's burgundy. It's great for fall and winter, and I really love it. It was on sale, and it's just gorgeous, and there's a lot of things that you can put in here. As you can tell, I carry so much stuff, so it is still heavy, but it's compacted, or it looks compacted, so it doesn't feel or look like I'm carrying a lot of stuff, even though it's like really heavy. So I've been really liking this. And yeah, next are foods. Pomegranates. I don't know if you saw my Instagram picture, but I got a whole box at Costco, and I've been just eating that. It's just so yummy. I mean, you have to be careful of getting it everywhere because when I take it out and stuff, it just splashes a little bit. I mean, I know like the easy way to take it out and everything, the seeds out and everything, but it is still a hassle getting it everywhere, so you have to be careful. But I've been really liking it. It's very healthy. It's great for your skin, especially for women. So yeah, if you love to eat pomegranate, go ahead and eat it every day if you want. Next is my green tea Kit Kat bar. So I've been seeing this everywhere, and I recently went to a Korean market and they had it, so I was like, I'm gonna purchase it. It was kind of expensive, $7.99 for this bag, and yeah, I think I have like two left in here. So I mean, I did share with my mom and my brother, but yeah. Now I did get the strawberry one, but you know, you have to be careful with cherry flavored and strawberry flavored because sometimes I feel like they taste like medicine, and I kind of get that feel from this one. So it's not as much likable than the green tea one. I like the green tea one better. Yeah, so I like those. And then the next one is something called 건빵. Bori konbang. I think it doesn't have it in, yeah, Korean barley cracker. Basically it tastes like animal crackers but a little bit less sweet, but it has like this little other taste than the animal cracker, or more of a healthier but tasty taste to it. But I believe it was more popular in the Korean army as snacks, and they kind of brought it out for the public as like kind of like animal crackers, and it's a lot healthier. So yeah, we got like 3 full boxes, like a cardboard box, like 3 full purchases. I don't know why my family did that, but they did, and we've been eating it, and it's not that tiring. It's just like once you start, you just keep eating it kind of thing. So you kind of have to be careful, but it is healthier than other chips out there, so I've been liking it. The next are YouTube video. So I came across reaction videos. I know they're very popular, but 1 or 2 particular ones from one user stuck out. It's Korean girls taste American snacks. So it's really funny to see their reaction. So they are in Korea, and yeah, so they have that Korean mentality. I feel like I don't connect with some of that, so it was a little bit surprising as for a Korean American. But it's by SWYOON, SWYOON user, so look them up, or you can type in Korean girls taste American snacks, and that's the title. And he also had a Korean girls watches Anaconda, Nicki Minaj Anaconda music video, but I think that got taken down. But he does have another music video reaction up from his site, so he has 2 videos up right now, but he did have the Nicki Minaj one. If you were lucky and were able to watch it, that's great, but I don't know where you can watch it anymore. So yeah, I think there's a reaction to that reaction video as well, so maybe you could watch it from theirs. But yeah, so I really like it. It's really funny, and they do have the English subtitles, so it's very easy for you. I think some of the translations are better in a different way, but they did get the point across. And I don't agree with what they said about the American snacks, except for Twizzlers. Twizzlers, I just can't stand. There's only one type of Twizzler that I really like, and they have like the multicolor, and it's the sweet, gooey one that has like gooey stuff in it. I forgot what it is called. But yeah, so that's the only one that I like. Twizzlers do taste like rubber for me, but so that's the only thing that I agreed on with them. But the rest, yes, I don't agree with them. Next are movies, but I want to do that last. I want to do miscellaneous because I do have a lot of movie favorites this month. It's miscellaneous electric blanket. So this is like my fourth electric blanket kind of thing that I had, and the first 2 ones were like a mess, but it kind of gave me bumps if I used it too much on my skin, and I just had I guess, I don't know, some kind of reaction, I felt like. So probably because of my skin can be sensitive. But yeah, so I got rid of that, and then I used blankets. But I got the ones that my brother or my mom used to use and stuff, and they kind of broke. So I don't know if it's me breaking stuff or it was just getting old and stuff. But yeah, this one is the latest one my mom gave me, and this one is by Sunbeam. So I've used the Korean ones, and this is my first American one, well, made in China, but that you can get here. I think it was from Costco. I don't know where she got it, but it's by Sunbeam, and they have a lot of these. They have it at Target, they have it at Walmart, they have it at Costco. They're like $20, $30 usually. Can be pricier, but I think mine was about $30, and it's a navy blue one, and it's awesome. And what I like about this, it has 3 different settings, which is a lot easier than the Korean one. They have it more like, not degrees, but they have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 7 different notches. 1 being the less warm, and then 7 being the really hot one. This one just has 3 settings, but I think it's just easier to use. And what it does is it shuts off by itself, I feel like, after a while. So the middle of the night, sometimes I do wake up if it does get too cold. It is a little bit bothersome because the other ones, they just stay on, but it does prevent, you know, anything that can happen, maybe a fire, I don't know. So it does shut off, but then it's also, the button's kind of sensitive though, a little bit, so it could get low to high by itself because of me like twirling around in my bed or something. But yeah, I really like this. It's warm and fuzzy and nice, so it's very good quality. I love it. Great for winter, especially if you're up north. You should totally get one. I know I'm in Georgia and it's still cold at night, and there's like, I don't know, cracks in my windows. I don't know if the wind keeps coming in. But yeah, so the movies. Oh my god, so I forgot about movies last month. So yeah, the interview, I watched it online at home. I forgot from what site, but I was able to watch it. Now it's on Netflix, so it's free anyways. But anyways, yeah. So the interview, there's a lot of mixed feelings out there. Personally, as a Korean, I'm not North Korean, I'm South Korean, if you can say that, whatever. But anyway, so from watching it, it was just a funny entertainment movie. I don't think it should be politically really criticized for. Maybe the North Koreans could be offended by it. Maybe some Koreans, I don't know. But personally, I don't think anyone should be offended by it because it's a whole other topic and it's already 12 minutes in the video, but I just want to express my opinion about it. I just think that you should just watch it as a movie. It's not supposed to be like a biography or anything like really factual kind of things. Just for fun, just watching it, and I think that's what people you should just watch it for fun. You know, there are some things that were wrong, and some things that, you know, like I don't think was right maybe, but you know, I don't really criticize that kind of stuff. It's just very small, and it was just really for entertainment thing. So yeah, but I think it also does kind of bring out some kind of information about North Korea. And yes, it is true that people are starving there, and there's a lot of people that escaped and are in South Korea, and sometimes people, even though they're all the same Korean type as the public would see, there are some, I guess, discrepancies or something that North Koreans do get discriminated sometimes as well in South Korea for jobs or something. And it is kind of like how we in the US say of immigrants sorta in Korea. I think, I'm not 100% sure because I don't live in Korea or anything, but in my opinion, of hearing stories and stuff, it is really sad of what situation they had to go through to escape a some place like North Korea and come to South Korea where it's a little bit more free. They just had to start from the bottom basically. And yeah, so I know a lot of true stories out there and stuff like that. I don't know if I should do a separate like small talk video of the interview in North Korea. I'm thinking about it just because, you know, I just like talking with you guys and just talking about subjects. So I might do that. But yeah, so the interview was pretty good than expected, and not pretty good. I feel like it's an average video. I think I watched it because of the hype. But they did have like some really good funny parts, so I laughed. It was a little bit awkward watching with my parents though, because they were just watch it. But anyways, don't watch it with your parents. I think it's a little bit awkward, but my brother and I just like anyways, next is Big Hero 6. I watched it with my brother. It was so adorable, and Daniel Henney's voice is, I know the brother died, that's the voice that he voices, but he is pretty hot. If you don't know Daniel Henney, you need to go like search him. He has a hot body. He's old, but he has a hot body. Oh god. But anyways, it was a really sad and like touching. I had some crying moments in that video, yeah, or movie. I also rewatched The Blind Side for a little bit because my dad started to watch it, and I was like, Mom, you need to go watch it with him because it's a really good movie. You're gonna cry. It's a really good movie, and I honestly was surprised that my dad was watch something like that. I mean, he does like emotional movies or action, like, but he's a more action video kind of person. He doesn't like any of the other junk. But yeah, and I was like, I watched this like 3-5 times now, and yeah, it's still a good movie, The Blind Side. Next, the new Annie movie. I watched the old Annie's movie before, and this one was, I watched it because Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz was in it, and I really like Annie, the musical itself and stuff like that, so I watched it. It was pretty good. It was really good. They did really modernize a lot of the music and stuff, except for one of the songs, but they did modernize pretty much all the songs basically. I didn't really like it modernized because of the old songs that I really like and what I know the lyrics to and the beat to and all that stuff, but it is pretty good, so there you go. And also I watched Into the Woods. Was pretty good. Not as what I expected, but pretty good. Meryl Streep was really good in the movie, and the other actors and the children actors were awesome as well, so yeah, look into that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my movies, and this video is really long, but yeah, there you go. XOXO.